Hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Lost in the back streets in downtown Cato, Paphos. But slowly but surely we are going to get to an area which is very easy for you to notice. This is a new restaurant in Paphos, by the way. It's called The Lodge, the South African Grill House. It used to be situated next door to the Olympic Lagoon Resort. Last season it moved just up the road here, and that is T&J's Fish and Chip Shop on the left, and that is the Almara Hotel right in front of us, and of course that sits on the cusp of the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea, although today it's not looking that blue, as you may have noticed. Literally live streaming today, so to speak. The videos are being made literally a couple of hours before they're going to be uploaded and beamed onto your screen, so you literally are getting the weather that we are having in downtown Paphos. Alexander the Great, it's looking a little bit glum there. There's probably one or two people sitting on a terrace wondering what's going on to the weather, but unfortunately this is life. Even in paradise, now and again we get a little bit of the damp stuff, shall we say. Don't worry, it won't last very, very long. They are forecasting perhaps some showers again tomorrow, and then of course it's back to normality and all the blueness will come back to the sky, to the sea, and of course Mr. Paul will be dancing up and down in blue, especially for you. Let's take a trip the wrong way down the hotel's road, Paphos Avenue. That's what this is called, and name one or two of the hotels, one or two of the landmarks along the way. This is the Ampura Resort. There's a couple of people sitting up there having their breakfast, wondering what the hell is going on. It's quite early in the morning, if you notice. It is breakfast time, although you can't tell because it's looking very, very glum, isn't it? This area here now is called the Triangle, and it's a collection of restaurants and bistros and the odd gift shop or two. Just over there is the Avanti 4-star hotel, and then that right in front of us now is the Olympic Lagoon Resort, and again that sits on the cusp of the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. If you don't believe me, well, we'll just go and have a quick look down its back end, shall we? There you go. We're driving parallel down the side of it. We've got the Rib Shack restaurant on the left, and we've got the Olympic Lagoon Resort on the right, and that right in front of us is supposedly the blue Mediterranean Sea, although today I'm not quite sure it's looking that blue. It could be chopsier than that, couldn't it? It's not looking too bad, to be honest. It's still a spectacality of a view, indeed. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Right, let's keep going. Let's get back to the main road and continue down the Paphos Avenue and name one or two of the hotels and one or two of the businesses and landmarks along the way. And I think we're going to end up at Rikos Beach, because that again is going to give you a really nice view. And even on a day like today, to be honest, it's not too bad, is it? As long as you've got a cagoule and a canoe, you'll be all right, I promise you. So if you are getting on a big bird, don't be feeling too glum. A big shout out to some of the stars that like to watch the show now and again. Like this guy is running for his life, as you can see. I came to quite an abrupt stop because I don't think he'd seen me to start with. All he was trying to do was run like the clapper, so I think he's been caught short, shall we say. I think perhaps when he started his jog, perhaps it wasn't quite so heavy on the old braking stuff, and it picked up a bit, that's for sure. So some maintenance going on at the hotel over there. There's a big crane with something hanging from it. So some of the hotels are open and some of the hotels are closed. We understand that. Drop it in the comments if I mention a hotel, if it's closed and I'm not sure about it. You drop in the comments. You can be the guys that can get onto the internet and check everything out. This one is called the Athena Beach Hotel. Very, very popular hotel indeed. People come back there year after year after year. On the other side of the road, you've got a complex of shops and restaurants. And in season, it's a very, very busy area indeed, by the way. Most of these hotels out here, as I say, they're a little bit away from the action of the promenade and the harbour area, but obviously they've got their own entertainment crews, they've got their own restaurants and bars. Most of them are all inclusive, and scattered around you will always find restaurants and bars. And if you are here, for example, at the, what's this one called? Let's just get the name right, Leonardo Scipio Bay. So if you want to walk to the promenade from here, it's probably going to take you somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes, depending on your fitness and those kind of things. This one here is the Iva Mari, again a luxury adults only hotel. And then next door to that is Aqua Mari, again a very popular hotel. We like that hotel, nice, not too big but not too small, and it's got a beautiful garden and pool area around the back, and of course it looks out across the blue Mediterranean Sea. Asamina Suites Hotel is coming up on the right hand side, and that's a hotel that has the place in the heart of a girl in downtown Warwickshire. If your name's Lady Lubica, a very, very good morning to you, and we hope you're keeping well. I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's not that long, is it? Maybe a couple of months. You'll be dancing, you'll all be prancing, and hopefully you'll come and join us again in the Pelican Restaurant in the Philippines Harbour. The last hotel on the block here is the Louis Fyton Beach Hotel. Very, very popular hotel indeed, especially if you're from downtown South Wales and your name's Lady Anne-Marie and there's a man in your life called Sir Michael, and you've got a daughter. That must mean her name is Princess Eileen. A very, very good morning to you. From a damp and dreary Paphos, we're missing you like crazy. See, now and again you tune in to the little channel known as Marika. I mean, you get to see something you didn't expect. Heavy rain, and it really is dropping down on us now. Let's get out to the Rikos Beach and let's see if we can finish with a truly, truly great view indeed. Because I got a feeling it's going to be a spectacality of a view indeed. A big shout out to some of the guys that like to watch now and again. If you're in downtown South Wales, perhaps if your name's Sir Lee, there's a honeymoon girl in your life called Lady Vicky, and of course a daughter called Princess Layla. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully your weather's a bit better than us. And don't worry, when you come to Iron Appa in the summer, I'm pretty sure the weather will be a little bit better than this. If you're in downtown Hartlepool and your name's Dayman, drop in the comments, Dayman, what's your weather like in Hartlepool Marina today? Did Purdy the dog want to go out for a walk, or did she decline? We're on Rikos Beach and we've got puddles from hell. It's possibly one of the most Sherlock Holmes roads in the world. Look at that. That little beach is actually underwater. So downtown Rikos Beach, we're in the second week of January and it's a little bit damp to say the least. One or two beach bars on Rikos Beach, by the way. I don't think they're open today, but you never know. You might come back a bit later. You might find you sitting on the terrace with a pina colada or a porn star or two. You never know. Let's get to the end and let's park up and allow everyone to get a great view. You can get to feast your eyes and digest a little bit of blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea on a rather damp, chilly, cold day in downtown Paphos. I'm curious to know what the temperature is. Perhaps if your name is Lady Dawn, you got a husband called Sir Sean, a very clever dog called Sir Bobo, and a little partner in his crimes called Lady Daisy the Pussycat. The temperature outside is 16 degrees, so that's a little bit chilly by Cypriot standards. Lady Kirstine in downtown Glasgow, drop in the comments. What's the temperature in Glasgow today? Sir John Ricey, we hope you're keeping well. Sir Stuart Frampton, we hope you're keeping well. And it's always a pleasure to do a shout out to you, sir. Here we are. Let's go park up and show you a truly spectacality of a view indeed. straight out into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. There it is in all of its glory. It is kissing, it is licking, it is lapping the living daylights out of Paphos coastline today. Don't forget to come back for the next episode, because you never know, Mr. Paul might get out of Cagoule and go and take a beach walk especially for you. Oh, I wouldn't count on it, that's for sure. Downtown Paphos, lost for words, perhaps not on the greatest day in the world, but it certainly is a beautiful, beautiful day. And there's always something going on in Paphos. Don't forget to keep coming back. And don't forget to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's where you can gift us that virtual coffee or two, and of course keep the channel afloat. You can also choose to join us as a superstar member at only €10 a month. That's all it costs to get yourself a special title, to get yourself that little bit closer to Marika and me. And of course, on top of all of that, very, very soon indeed is coming the Marika and me privilege card. And that will entitle you to discounts and privileges in and around Paphos, in particular in the Paphos Harbour and the Paphos Promenade area. Thanks for watching, and of course, I'll see you again very, very soon indeed. Sherlock Holmes weather in downtown Paphos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon indeed. I'm going to go and get a coffee and a breakfast, I think. Feeling a bit peckish after all this work. I wonder if that Mr. Bryant's in the neon now.